world events for the live game is a way for us to introduce new concepts to the players.
Sparrow racing has been on a lot of people's minds for a long time.
Sparrow racing is like our first experiment with how do we build something that the community can actually have a hand in its future fate.
Being able to spin up Sparrow racing, I think, is a really great example of an idea that pops up and foments from the community. We're able to take it and deliver it. If people love it, awesome, we can continue building on it and making it better. If people don't like it, we can get feedback on it and bring it back, or just decide to scrap it and put our time, energy, and our people on something else.
Sparrow Racing is a 3-week event that is hosted by Amanda Holliday, and it's available to all players of the Taken King.
Speed kills, but it's a fun way to go.
You're hauling ass through the desert and you want things to be aerodynamic. So we have dyeable suits, we have branded suits with Sparrow Racing logos, we have suits with little bits sticking off of it, and then color-coded suits that match paint jobs on the Sparrows. We take a similar approach with the Sparrow. We have the one base model, which is the core industrial design of it, and then we have variations of that.
You could wear exotics, you could wear your raid gear, you could have masks from Festival of the Lost, you can do whatever you want. Sparrow Racing is a 6-player free-for-all death race through enemy territory.
Gotta be fast and fearless if you want to win these races.
We have 2 race courses, one on Venus and one on Mars. Campus Martius is a circuit through the buried city on Mars.
Mars is our easy track, and the Venus one is our more advanced track.
Venus is called the infinite descent because you're always going downhill, and at the end you hit a teleporter and it brings you back to the top of the level.
In Venus, there's a ton of shortcuts. You can shortcut through a waterfall, jump over an entire turn, and then land right on a boost gate and take off.
Nobody's really going to have a better Sparrow than anybody else. It's really about your performance on the track.
The main skill that you will need is based off of you and how you drive. Boosting at the right time, braking at the right time.
Map knowledge is important, knowing the race course is important. The more gates you miss, the slower you'll go. The more gates you hit, the faster you'll go.
Main things you can do to upset your opponent is you push them out of the gate, you push them into fans, cause them to explode. Whatever you can do to make sure that you are the only one hitting the gate so that you get the boost and you end up taking the lead. You're gonna see with Sparrow Racing something you haven't seen before. And if you like that, let us know, and for sure, you will see more coming.
I remember the old days when it was just a sparrow and a flat stretch of land. A lot different now.
What's going on? It's Kaiser, and today we have seen this awesome trailer of what's going to be Sparrow Races for the next 3 weeks. And this will be in 3 days from this video. It'll be December 8th of 2015. For 3 weeks, we'll be able to enjoy Sparrow Racing. So what is Sparrow Racing? Well, we all get the same Sparrows, basically. So there's no speed difference. The only way to be faster if you go through these little square gates, and that's what you got to do. You just got to push people out of the way. You got to get into it. See those little blue gates? That's what you're basically looking for, and that's how you get faster. You want to push people out of the way, and you just want to get into there. Now, the Sparrows will not only give you different kinds of Sparrows that you can use, but you also get this nice sleek armor, as you guys can see here. And apparently, it's color coded. You can actually change the colors if you want, and that's really awesome. I love how it's going to be so nice, just beautiful. And Amanda Holliday, we finally get to use her. We finally get to have an experience with Amanda Holliday, and that's one of the greatest things just ever. I love the fact that we're just going to have this awesome experience with just so many different things on so many different levels. And it's a 1v6, or sorry, 1v1v. This is a free for all against 6 people, and it's just gonna be an all-out Sparrow race, and it's gonna be some interesting maps. And hopefully, if everyone likes this, I really hope everyone's gonna like this. I think everyone will like this. It's something that's been awesome this past time on Destiny. It gives something Destiny new, and it gives that revive of what to do. It was funny because just the other day I was just saying there's not much to do on Destiny, and now they're just coming out with so many amazing things. And I'm looking forward. I'm really excited for Destiny again, and it's everything feels great. Everything feels great. So Mars is going to be the easy track, is what they said. The easy track is gonna be fun. You're just gonna go through it. But Venus sounds interesting. However, hold on, before I go to Venus, I am really excited to actually go through the buried city. We haven't seen much of these things, and this is something that we actually get to see extras of, and I'm really looking forward to. But Venus looks amazing. You have to jump off, land onto a skiff, and just jump off the skiff and keep going. And apparently it's all downhill. You're just going down this like mountain basically, and then you get teleported right back up. And I love the fact that you guys can see there's little like miles per hour on the side. It looks like a racing game. It looks really cool, and this will be really awesome to see how many people actually like look up on how to do certain like paths and where to take the shortcuts. That's gonna be really cool to see everyone experience the whole thing differently. And I cannot wait to see this. I cannot wait how everyone reacts to this. I can't wait to actually play it myself. I'm really hyped for it. I hope you guys are as well, and I hope you guys have enjoyed me actually making videos. There's actually a lot of stuff coming out, so I'm glad to have this. And hey, make sure you get that #1 spot, get that new gear, get that awesome slick clean gear. It looks really nice. Plus I think there's some they said some of them are branded with the actual logo of the Sparrow Racing League. And I just can't wait. I really, really cannot wait to actually just get my hands on an amazing Sparrow and just that gear. That gear looks great. It looks awesome. And you get to have, it looks like there's lights on the back of it, and you got like a little tail of your own. I'm really excited. This is something that I've been waiting for since the beginning of year 1. And I hope you guys are enjoying it and happy as I am and just super excited. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.
You will see more coming.
I remember the old days when it was just a sparrow and a flat stretch of land. A lot different now.